So you want to be a Scrum Master? How would you feel if I told you that maybe you shouldn't? A previous colleague in the industry and I were talking about the discrepancy between the number of people who want to be Scrum Masters and the ability to land their first role. And I asked, well, what are key indicators that we can actually help people discern whether this is even the right path or not? And this person said, well, I don't know who wants to go around being the person to tell them not to do that. I said, I will. Hear me out though. My goal is not to burst your bubble. The quite opposite. It's to help you on your journey to find the role that you're going to be great at, the role that you are perfect for and they need you and your skills. And that might not be the Scrum Master role, no matter how hard you want or try. With that in mind, I decided to crowdsource from other professionals in the industry to get their feedback on this. I asked 2 questions. Please fill in the blank with your honest gut reactions on, you might be or will be a bad Scrum Master if. Most people actually knew right away an answer to this because they're thinking of people that they've already observed in the role not being very good at it. The second point was a little bit more controversial. When you're talking to someone who is considering being a Scrum Master, what are key indicators, actions, or phrases that may lead you to believe that that person might not be right for the Scrum Master role and should pursue a different career? The consensus is that people were a little offended to even think of that. Most people believed that everyone deserves the opportunity to at least try, and that if someone works hard enough to learn anything, they can do anything. My response was then, do you believe that anyone can be a great Scrum Master? Some people said yes, with enough hard work, and some people said no, they might be able to be a Scrum Master, they might be able to be good at it, but not necessarily great. With that point in mind, I've gathered all the responses on all social networks to these questions to come up with a list of what I'm calling KLIs, key life indicators, that you might hate being a Scrum Master or not be very good at it. This is normally when people say, this is my opinion, don't come for me. But I'm actually going to say, please come for me. Please debate. Please ask questions. Post in the comments. And so that we can open up this conversation. I care about your money as much as you do. So if I were you and wanting to save thousands of dollars on certifications and trainings, this is what I would want somebody to tell me. So if you are one of those people, please stick around for this series on KLIs, key life indicators, that you might hate being a Scrum Master or not be very good at it. I'm Katrina and I'm the Scrum Mother.